Hello everyone and welcome back. We are not running through the Jinjo village today because today is Backtrack Day. We are going back to all the previous levels where we missed items along the way for one reason or another. Like this Jinjo, we couldn't get earlier because we didn't have the Talon Torpedo move. So now we have completed the Black Jinjo family and got another Jiggy. But we are going back to all the previous levels today where we missed any honeycombs or any Jinjos, any Jiggies. The only thing I am not going to collect all of is Cheeto pages because we only need 20 of them to get the cheats that we need to fight the final witch battle. So I think there are a total of, look at this fish. My name is Roystein. I'm under a boulder. Please help me. Yeah, we'll help you, Roystein. Anyways, this fish gives us extra air bubbles, which we really didn't need. I guess we could have used them in Atlantis when we were doing the stuff in Jolly Roger's Lagoon, but I don't remember that we ever ran out of air, so we were good to go without the help of Roystein. But anyways, what was I saying? Cheeto pages. Yeah, there's 25 total in the game. And right now we have 21 of them. And if we did collect the last 4 to get 25, then we would be able to turn on the jukebox in Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Inside of Jolly's pub, there was a jukebox. But I am not collecting all 25 Cheeto pages just to turn on a jukebox, which helps me not at all when it comes to beating the game. Okay, up to see Cheeto. So we have gone the entire game without coming in here. Hello again. Remember me? I'm Cheeto the Magical Spellbook. Yeah. We know who you are. Give us something useful. You are out of luck. Grunty ripped out all my pages. Guess what, Cheeto? We found all your pages. And you didn't even have to ask us to. We just went and did it out of the goodness of our heart. Okay. Spill the beans. Hand over my pages. The first cheat is feathers. Second cheat is eggs. Third cheat is fall proof. Fourth cheat is honeyback. That's the important one. Honeyback gives you back your health just by standing there. So let's say you get hurt and you only have like 4 honeycombs left. Your health will slowly recharge back up to full without having to do anything, which comes in handy when fighting the witch in the final witch battle. Okay, I'm fast forwarding again. You know why? Because we're going to go put all these cheats into the code chamber in Mayhem Temple, and it takes forever. And all it is shooting the leathers, eggs and feathers and honeyback and fall proof. And you can see I messed up a couple of times, so more than a couple of times. Rather than editing this, I will just take it easy and be careful and fast forward through it. Minimize our pain. Come on, you can do it. Honeyback. I messed up on the last letter. Oh, the humanity. I don't even really need fall proof because I don't plan on falling at all, but you know, it's there just in case. Okay, and we are in Mayhem Temple, but we don't need anything here because we grabbed everything the first time around, but we do need stuff from Honey Bee because we are finally going to cash in all these honeycombs we've been collecting for the entire game. I've only been here once when we first passed by to go into Glitter Gulch Mine, but I haven't been back since then. So I got 21 honeycomb units. That'll get me 3 more energy units. Of course we want to trade. I need every honeycomb I can get to beat Grunty. Look at that. That's a lot of energy. That's a lot of health. Okay. Now we are going into Glitter Gulch Mine because there is a Jiggy down here that I could not get earlier because I needed the Clockwork Kazooie eggs, but I know right where it is. Next to the crushing shed. Go up on this little bridge over here. And I could also use the springy step shoes to get it. There's a set right by the world entry and exit. But just as easy with the Clockwork Kazooie egg, if I could aim it right. Like a professional gamer. Like a professional gamer. Come on, Banjo, you can do it. There you go. Alright. That is 100% for Glitter Gulch Mine. So we can go over to Witchy World. And I've got to go see Boggy's wife because I need to find her last missing kid. And there's a Jinjo on top of the circus tent. And I need to grab some food for the Unga Bungas, or Oogle Boogles, or whatever they are. Alright, let's get some fries. Salty Joe, give me some fries. And we never did go in Grunty's tent in Witchy World, but there's a tent here where you can go in and Grunty's sitting right there. I think you have to answer questions. And one of the prizes is actually a legendary Globo. And you can take it to the Humbo Wumbo Wigwam. Try saying that 3 times fast. Humbo Wumbo Wigwam. Humbo Wumbo Wigwam. Humbo. Anyways, you can take the legendary Globo to the Humbo Wumbo Wigwam in front of Witchy World, and Kazooie will actually transform into a dragon rather than a bird. So, just something for future knowledge in case you ever want to play this game. But I am told that, see, there's a tent right there. But if you go in that tent, I've heard sometimes you get the legendary Globo right away. And other times you can sit there like for days and never get it. It all depends on, I guess, what kind of mood Grunty is in. Okay, I left Kazooie behind because I need the taxi pack. And I am going to the train station to get Boggy's last kid. And this kid is a pain because not only does he want a hamburger, he's so full after he eats it that he needs a ride in the taxi pack. which is why we could not help him before, because we didn't have Taxi Pack when we first came to Witchy World. There you go, kid. And we got the fat kid in our backpack. We just need to get to the ticket booth and see Mrs. Boggy, who is going to beat the heck out of this kid. This game, stop running into the little frisbee discs. Oh, Banjo, what are you doing? At least we can see how the honeyback works. See, my health is coming back. There we go. But anyways, look what happens to this kid when we give him back to Mrs. Boggy. She beats the heck out of him. Reminds me of the good old days where beating up a punk kid was considered good parenting rather than child abuse. Because you remember one of Boggy's kids said, "You'll never get me to go back," and I had to smack him. Mrs. Boggy's going to do a number on this little fat kid. He's going to try to blame me. It was the bear's fault. He made me eat all this food. Yeah, he made me eat this burger. Enough of your lies. Smack, smack, smack. Another one. Smack. You better cry and you better run. Okay. Back to Hailfire Peaks. Boggy's waiting on his dinner, even though we gave him a fish. Okay, now we have got, I don't know how many burgers and fries we've got, but apparently all you have to do is visit Salty Joe's one time, and you have a limitless supply of fries and burgers in your backpack, because we're able to feed Boggy's kid. Let's get this Jinjo real quick. Alright, another Jiggy. Number 81, only 9 to go. Alright, anyways. We have enough to feed the entire Oogle Boogle tribe. And we fed Boggy's kid. All we did was visit Big Al's Burgers and Salty Joe's Fries one time. This is why we couldn't help the Oogle Boogle tribe earlier, because we needed the claw clamber boots to get up to Witchy World for this entrance right here. And we opened the door while we were in the Oogle Boogle's cave earlier. So now we just got to find them all again and give them some food. Yep, we got food to give. I don't know why they couldn't all hang out together next to a fire. They all have to have different rooms with different fires. Which is probably why they're starving to death, because they don't know how to cooperate. Or maybe they tried to eat each other. That's why they all split up. Okay, there's one more to go. Where is he? There he is. Alright, there is another Cheeto page that we could get while we're here, which is right next to Dippy. Remember, Dippy got the water that fell from the sky from Cloud Cuckoo Land? Under that water was a Cheeto page that you could only get by swimming to it. But you know what? Like I said, the last cheat has something to do with Jolly Dodger Rogers jukebox, and I don't care to get the last cheat. Okay, we are heading for the world entry and exit. And our next stop should be Grunty Industries, where we have a whole bunch of jiggies that we need to get. Oh no, yeah, we got to do the stomping planes first. Forgot all about this one. This will actually give us a jiggy that's not even in Pterodactyl Land. It's in Hailfire Peaks. Okay, now I could wait for the honey back to give me all my health back, but the snooze pack works just as good and a lot faster too. This is why we could not do this earlier, because we need the snooze pack, because Banjo gets crushed every time he tries to run into another footprint because he's so slow. And if you get crushed twice, you are dead. So you definitely need the snooze pack. But we're almost there. And the jiggy that we're getting is behind a glass wall in Hailfire Peaks. When we turned into a snowball and we went to the ice side, and the snowball wasn't big enough, so we had to climb the hill and then make the snowball bigger. There was a glass wall there and there was a jiggy behind it. And that's the one we are getting now. And then once the snowball was... Uh-oh. Don't die, Kazooie. I need you intact. Okay, but the once the snowball was big enough, we went down to the oil rig and hit the switch so the oil rig could pull that jiggy out into the water treatment plant. Okay, Hailfire Peaks Icy Side. So anybody who was playing this game would be confused if they were in Hailfire Peaks trying to figure out what jiggy they missed. And it would never even dawn on them. They actually have to go to Pterodactyl Land to get the last jiggy for Hailfire Peaks. Okay, we are now going to Grunty Industries. And I think we have like 3 jiggies to get there. And if I remember right, we need to split up for every one of these jiggies. But fortunately, there's splitter pads all over the place in Grunty Industries, and this one's conveniently located just for what we need. So the first thing we're going to do is go downstairs. And you remember I raised the water level for the toxic waste in this big pool that's down here. Fall proof. See that? I didn't even get hurt. We're going to use Sack Pack that we just learned in Cloud Cuckoo Land to jump across the water, because we can do that now. Jiggy number 84. 6 more to go. And now we go to the air conditioner plant room. Except we go this way. And we follow a long dark tunnel. And that will take us to another pool of toxic water where the Jiggy is under the toxic water. So we have to use Shack Pack, the one where you put the pack over your head, in order to get this Jiggy. And this is right underneath. After we beat Weldar, the boss, he said his Jiggy was at the under the fan. This is right below it. If we fell down, this is where we would be. Okay, Jiggy's right down here. Waste disposal plant. Alright. And actually, it'd be nice if I could kill myself right now to get back to Kazooie. But fortunately, there's a splitter pad right here. Because it would have took forever for Banjo to get back there. Okay, I think you remember earlier when we were in Grunty Industries, we broke open this window. Now it is time to go inside. Because we finally get to fight the Tin Tops. Little punks that have been messing us up in every room we went to in Grunty Industries, zapping us. Now we get to blow them up. And it looks like an easy Jiggy. It's sitting right there. No, not so easy. Intruder alert. Backup required to defend Grunty's treasure. Whatever. That's the last time you'll be zapping me, Tin Top. Nope, that is not the one we want. First we want grenade eggs. And we want to get up here so we can shoot them, but they cannot hit us at the same time. And they just randomly stick their heads up sometimes above the railing so you can shoot at them. And already we've only got 2 left to go. 1 left to go. Come on, you. Stick your head up. There we go. That was quick. That's right. Grunty's treasure has been lost. We can do a backflip and get right up here. Yeah, fall proof. Like I said, rather than getting Banjo to join Kazooie again, we'll just exit the game. They'll magically be back together in the Jinjo Village. And then we will go to Jolly Roger's Lagoon, which I believe is where all our last Jiggies are. Running through the Jinjo Village. Oh, that's right. We need to give the pigs their hot water first, or cold water, or whatever it is. So we split up. Magically, we got splitter pads again right where we need them. And remember, George the Ice Cube fell down. He landed in this pool, which cooled the water enough so now the pigs will take it. And again, this jiggy doesn't count towards Hellfire Peaks. It counts towards Jolly Roger's Lagoon, because that's where the pigs are that give us the jiggy. At last, we can go for a swim. Take this piece of gold that we stole off this smelly bony lady and big hat. Okay, that is the end of Hellfire Peaks. Okay, in Jolly Rogers, we've got a bunch of jiggies. I'm going to get the easy ones first. There's one in the cave under Jolly Roger's pub that we had to glide to, but we didn't know glide. But now we know glide, so let's go glide. Okay, 2 more to go. In the next one, if you remember, there was an extra hole in this Mumbo skull down in the lobby. Now we're finally going to go in there and see where it goes. We had to blow it up with a grenade, but there's the opening. And it's a little lake out here. And there's Tip Tup from the Banjo-Kazooie game. He was the choir director. 32 weeks late. Can you help? I'm a reptile, not a bird. He's supposed to get himself. Couldn't just hit it with a rock? Fine. We'll hatch another egg. Okay, we get to abuse our last child here. Now the kid's stuck on his back, so we got to give him a smack. Give him a wing whack. Flipped him right over. Guess I could have shot a grenade egg at him. Hey! Hey! All right, come on, turtles. You're taking too much time. All right, one more jiggy to go. And it is the boss of this level, whose name is Big Ugly Fish, because this game is rated E for everyone. And remember, I skipped fighting this Big Ugly Fish because I said I wanted to wait till I had the honey back cheat because he's so hard to beat. Well, somebody came on my YouTube channel and said, why don't you just use the submarine that Humbawamba turns you into to fight the big ugly fish. And I said, honestly, I've never thought of that before. I've been playing this game for years, and I did not know you could actually get into Davy Jones' locker to fight the boss while you were a submarine. Guess I should have tried it, but come on, Banjo, you can do it. There you go. Yeah, torpedoes work. Get out of there. Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We got places to go, people to see. Big ugly fish to defeat. Okay, we are looking for Davy Jones's locker, which I think, yeah, we already opened it previously. There's one locker that you can open. It says Davy Jones on it. You shoot it with a grenade egg. And now we are locked inside. I can see a Jiggy down there. Let's take a look. Uh-oh. Lord Woo Fok Fok. Anglerfish. Who dares intrude on that guy while he sleeps in his appallingly cramped locker? We just brought some mail for you. You're gonna steal my Jiggy and drain my home, leaving me to flap pathetically around on the bottom until I shriveled up and died. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's see how this submarine does against Lord whatever his name was. There, we gotta shoot his boils. There's one boil. Look at that, I got unlimited ammo. And it shoots fast. Look at that, that would have took me like half an hour if I was just shooting grenade eggs. And I would have gone to like all 50 of them in no time. Definitely is an advantage to use the submarine in this level. I don't even think I'll have to dodge his attack when I start shooting his eyes. So you got to shoot all the boils, and now you got to shoot him in the eyes 6 times. But I've got my honeyback move, so I should be able to shoot him and not even dodge his attack if I don't want to. We'll see. There's one. Please, not my eyes. There's 2. Nope. He got me, but I didn't get him. Gotta lead him a little bit. Shoot in front of him. Okay, we gotta hit him 2 more times. Shoot in front of him a little bit. Nope, I missed. If I had better aim, I probably could have finished this in no time. But I have terrible aim. But I do have honeyback. Really? Come on, hit them. They're right there. There we go. There's one. One more time and he's dead. Alright, let's get a little closer. There we go. Come on. There we go. I knew one of those had to hit him. Yep, 100 years of tyranny brought to an undignified end. Just give me my jiggy. Okay, Lordy, for everyone. We will see you later. And once again, we will take the easy coward's way out rather than going back and all the way to see Humbawamba again. Okay, while we're in the Jinjo village, I don't think we've ever actually visited any Jinjos. Let's go see the green Jinjo family. Yeah, there they are. They're all back. They can't say thank you, but they can say we. Alright, let's take a look at all our totals. Jinjos, 101, 202, 33, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good to go. Few totals. Isle of Hags, 10 of 10, 100 of 100. 10144. Okay, 100% in Mayhem Temple. 100% in Glitter Gulch Mine. 100% in Witchy World. Missing a Cheeto page in Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Missing a Cheeto page in Pterodactyl Land. 100% in Grunny Industries. 100% in Hailfire Peaks. And missing a Cheeto page in Cloud Cuckoo Land. So we are good to go. So let's get ready to beat the witch tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.